Ladies and gentlemen, we finally have come together, Black, White, Latino, and we finally have some of the most amazing career paths that people can take. Before we get to the clip, my name is Larry, No Regret Show. All the hard work of our ancestors, white, black, Hispanic, of fighting to come together has finally paid off. We're finally together.
You know, can we all get along?
These are some of the stolen luxury vehicles seized by North Texas authorities back in March during multiple SWAT raids in Garland and Dallas. A total of 7 men were arrested during an investigation Grapevine police say started last November while examining security camera videos of a car theft in the parking lot of Grapevine Mills Mall.
So our crime analyst saw a vehicle and said, I think that's the vehicle from another one. And after a lot of hours of investigation, they were able to identify a suspect vehicle. And from there, it just snowballed and their investigation went wide open.
Police were able to recover enough visual and physical evidence from a single theft that successfully tied this crew to $5 to $10 million in stolen vehicles from within the city of Grapevine alone.
I know that we've had at least 200 vehicles confirmed to be linked to this group.
Euless, Irving, Dallas, Grand Prairie, Addison, and Garland were also linked to the suspects using sophisticated tracking technology and license plate readers once police identified one of the suspects. Many of the vehicles targeted by the group were Camaros, Challengers, Chargers, Cherokees, and Corvettes. Authorities say Jose Ramon Perez posted videos of high-end stolen vehicles on social media from inside his garage, days before a SWAT raid on his Garland home, where police had evidence that he may own a Tiger, which he keeps at his residence. Police didn't find a Tiger, but towed away 2 high-end vehicles, GPS trackers, and a gun. According to a search warrant, they also recovered high-tech devices that can reprogram key fobs of stolen vehicles. Court documents reveal that Perez and others in the operation.
Do you see that, ladies and gentlemen? We're finally working together. We've finally come together for the common bond, the floss, the flex, social media clout. We've come together. This young generation has figured it out. They figured out how to break down those racial barriers and the walls and kick them in. They're not gonna say the man is holding them down. They're gonna work together for the common bond of the flex on social media. Now, remember I said I have the perfect employment path for you? I should have graduated high school and been a cop. I should have been a cop. You know how easy that job is? I should have went into law enforcement. Think about it. You sit back in your chair and just scroll through social media. You have a list of cars that's been stolen in your area, right? You have a list. Let's see, we got Hellcats, we got Trackhawks, we got Challengers, Corvettes. Wait, a white Corvette, a white Lambo. Wait a minute. What does this guy do for a living? He doesn't seem to have a damn job. Yeah, we're going to get on this. We're going to check this guy out. All seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get into law enforcement, I really think now's the time. If you want to change your community and get an easy paycheck, solve some crimes. I mean, just think about it. You're going to get promoted. You're going to be solving crimes, and it's going to be easy for you. And you're going to get a pension. You're going to make a really good pay, right? You're going to help your neighborhood and clean up society, so you're doing good. And just think about it. These criminals have gotten so stupid. They're smart and stupid at the same time. They're smart enough to figure out how to program keys, but they cannot stay off of social media. So let me get this straight. Not only are you stealing the cars, you're keeping them? I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I ain't telling you to steal, buy, sell. But back in the day, I had friends that used to participate in illegal activities. when they used to boost cars, because that's what we used to say. We used to boost cars. Who remembers that movie, New Jersey Drive? Yo, New Jersey Drive back in the day, Newark, New Jersey. Yo, they used to be snatching them. Newark, Hoboken, Jersey City, Irvington, East Orange. They used to be ripping them cars. Now, back in the day, they would joyride them. But for the most part, there was always like a chop shop that they would bring them to. You know, you get a couple dollars for it. Hey, I ain't never participate in that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never do that. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm just saying, back in the day, there was a purpose. You would take the car, chop it up, and then, you know, you would get some money for it. Who remembers the Mazda MPVs? Remember the Mazda MPVs? Pathfinders, Land Cruisers, the older Pathfinders, the Land Cruiser, the Honda Passports. Yo, you remember them? The old Toyota Corollas, the Nissan Stanzas, the old Maximas, the old Act Legends. Remember the Acura Vigor? Yo, I'm bringing it back now. The Acura Vigor. Remember the Mitsubishi Diamante? Yo, cats used to be snatching them things, yo. But there was a purpose. You know, they brought them somewhere. They got paid for them. When did we start snatching people's cars and then holding on to them, putting them in our garage, and then putting them on social media? So you steal someone's car, and then you flex with it, and then take pictures and videos with it. I'm not even gonna talk about the Tiger. I don't know, but he probably thought he was Iron Mike with that. Who knows with the Tiger or Tony Montana? But yo, all right. Go into law enforcement. It's easy. I'm telling you, yo. It's so easy. A lot of the criminals are delivering themselves to your front door. They're delivering themselves. All you gotta do is just sit there at your desk, sip coffee. You'll get a checklist of cars that were stolen or crimes that were committed, banks that were heisted it, whatever the hell. And just go through social media. Who's flexing with cars, wads of cash, strip clubs, jewelry. It's easier now than ever to get a career of your choice. Really think about this. All right? Hope this video helps. No regrets. Get it.